Okay, so to remove the secondary timing chain, you need to lock the tensioner plunger. This is the hole right here, this little hole. I just got a needle. This is a little needle, and I cut the tip just so that it's resting on the body, which is the stronger part. And what you need to do is you just push the needle into this hole, okay, and then you push up on the guide, on the chain guide, as hard as you can until the needle goes into the hole all the way. Okay, let's see here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so as you can see, the needle is all the way in there. So now you see the chain is loose, and the guide also is loose. Okay, so now we're gonna loosen the intake and exhaust sprockets. Okay, I'm gonna put a new one. I installed a new chain guide. It's hard. You need to push until it snaps into place. Okay, so I'm gonna install the pulleys. Okay, so everything's lined up. Okay. Okay, so now I think I can take off the pin. I just want to make sure that the chain is slotted well into this guide, because once you take off the pin, the tensioner is going to put tension on the chain. Okay, I remove the pin. Okay, I don't think you really need to torque this right now. You can do this when you have. I'm gonna do this when I have the primary chain on. I'm gonna torque this just so everything moves together. Okay, so it's done for the right side of the engine. I'm going to do it on the left side. I just do it one at a time. Now I'm going to take off the left side and do it. Okay, so let me show you the source of the noise, the whining noise that you hear. If you look at the old guide that I removed, and you look at this one, what you can see is that the plunger of the tensioner goes straight through this guide, and it pushes on the chain. Okay, so the whining noise is contact between the plunger on the tensioner and the secondary timing chain. So if you look at this really close here, I think you'll see some rough edges where the chain has eaten up. Let me show you. If you can see here, you can see that the chain is eaten up into the guide. Okay, so I've installed both secondary chains. I've aligned the timing. So let me show you how the timing is aligned. Okay, so on the left side, there's two tick marks here on the sprocket. They have to align with these two gold links over here. Okay, and also this mark here on the intake cam sprocket aligns with this dot right here on the top. Okay, on the other side, okay, bear with me 1 second here. On this side, there's two tick marks on the sprocket. Over here, they align with these gold links, these two gold links over here. Okay, and then this mark on the on this intake sprocket aligns with this tick mark over here on the rear case. Okay, and if you can see in the back, this mark, this gold piece over here, this gold link Let me bring it closer so you can see. This gold link over here, there's a little gold link there. It aligns with this mark right here. Okay, and then on this side, this gold link over here aligns with this one over here. So everything looks pretty lined up with the secondary chains. I'm not going to go ahead and install the primary chain. Okay, so I've installed the primary chain and all the guides. As you can see, I've also installed the tensioner, and I've spun the engine by hand about 3 or 4 times. Everything spins well. My marks come back all aligned at top dead center. So it looks like everything is up and installed correctly. I'm gonna go ahead and now install the timing cover. One other thing that it's very interesting to note is that on the primary chain, the 3 dots on the primary chain where you line it up with at top dead center on the marks here, and down to the right a little bit on the crankshaft pulley. That's how you install the chain. You align all those marks and then you fit all the guides and the tensioner. Now, I did do that. Unfortunately, I didn't take any pictures. Unfortunately, I don't have a video of that. I did do that, but when I turn the crankshaft by hand, when it comes back to top dead center, those marks are not there anymore. They're somewhere, along the line on the chain. That's pretty normal. That's not anything to be worried about. I'm going to go ahead now and install the timing cover. Now, before you install the timing cover, there's some 2 dowel pins that are on the timing cover. You got to knock those back in. I've done a trial run. on the timing cover. Now, I don't have any sealant on this cover yet, so I'm just gonna try and put it together just like when you have the sealant on. You got to put it and get it in. Okay, there you go. So everything fits pretty nicely. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and install it now. Put some sealant and install it.